Structura is special in the way that Nancy and Jason have designed it. They've, of course, stuck to the principle that SI is a recipe. Jason has this idea that we learn about it, we watch it, we touch it, we do it, we share it, like we teach about it ourselves. The people who come into SI and who stick with SI are here because it's a passion. I think that's one of my favorite things about Structura is everybody who is here for a purpose, and this is their purpose.
The education here is like 10 out of 10 would recommend because it's so straightforward. Like you get what you're doing and you get why it works, and then you're able to explain that to someone else. And I feel like when I got out of massage school, like yeah, I could do a fluffy massage, but did I really know how to get someone out of pain? No, not until I did this education. The reason why I did massage in the first place was I wanted a sense of purpose. Nothing feels better when a client gets off my table and they're pain-free. I don't think you realize how much pain affects you until you're out of pain. And for me to be able to help someone in the journey to do the stuff that they love again, I would do this for like 100 years if I could.
When I went to massage therapy school, it was more of a mile wide than a mile deep. So looking at Structura Institute, there was a lot more value in having that deeper understanding to where we're able to work alongside other clinical practitioners that I can be on the same page with, and not just, oh, you're just a massage therapist, you don't know anything, to I've had surgeons who I've worked on say, hey, you've really helped me, I'm going to be sending some clients to you.
I had done basic massage therapy for 5.5 years before coming here. And going back through Structura, you learn anatomy in a totally different way. Like you've gone through those classes and you know where things are, but it's a totally different level of what the anatomy is doing. SI is almost its own practice, a completely different way to view and work with the body.
And structural integration helps you navigate all the issues that you run across with clients that general massage therapy just doesn't give you. There's a lot more that goes into treating a person than just doing massage strokes.
Even if you never use it, it is so useful. It's such useful information. Yeah, I think there's so much to be fixed in our lives through the body, and I think to go through SI training kind of opens doors for a lot of things. You can work with a totally different clientele than you're able to before, and even if you just stick with basic massage therapy, it's still a greater knowledge, and there's still more tools in the toolkit to help people. I like the challenge of it. I like that everybody's so different.
I just love how it's taught. It's broken down into chunks that like they build upon each other, and I feel like sometimes education gets too textbook and not hands-on, but this is definitely hands-on. It's practical, and it clicks. Like when you're in class and you get why something works, and I think it's because of how the education is taught here. Structural integration shows you how the body works as a unit, which is perfect because it is a unit. I think a lot of people break it down into its parts, right? Like my knee hurts, like just work on my knee, but your problem is really not your knee. It's anything above and below it. To know that there's things that interconnect really blows people's mind, and it blew mine for sure. And so it makes me come at bodywork kind of almost more compassionately as well too, because you're not looking at people's parts, you're looking at the person's life. I think people just wish they had a handbook for their body, and I feel like this is the closest thing to a handbook that you can get.
It's one of the most basic therapies, right? So when there's other stuff so specific that you lose sight of what the body wants and is trying to do itself, it gets lost in the trees. Instead of just creating balance in the body will figure itself out.
It's made me much more mechanically minded, for sure. There's so many ways to read the body, and I think that's shifted how I work quite a bit.
Like there's really nothing like it, and every time I work on someone, they're like, I've never experienced something like this. That's why I chose this. Like it's the experience of learning how the body works. I don't know, the education has just really changed how I see this career, how I see bodywork, massage in general, that there's something out there that really can help